Hello everyone, I am Walt. Here we are with our 31st principle in 101 ways to feel happy on a daily basis. As I said, principle number 31. So what is this one all about? Let's see, I need a reminder. Okay. Yes, this one's about changing your habits just this once, okay? So it's kind of just changing your habits. Okay, here's the thing about habits. Habits are a substance that don't like to be moved, okay? They don't like to be molded that much. It's something that's going to be resistant to doing that. It's not going to be something as hard as rock, but it's like, drying clay. It's something that, it's still got some water in it, so you can still kind of mold it, but it's not as malleable as if, there's more water in the clay, for example. So who we are really is a basis of our habits, and this is kind of the principle behind the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, which is a book I recommend checking out, or at least hearing a summary of, and I'll probably do one at some point. I also heard a great lecture based on it that's got some good stuff in there about habits. It's also got some huge things about relationships, so I can get to that at some point as well. But yeah, these habits, okay, our habits are things that make us, okay? The more we look at our habits, the more we change our habits, the better we become. Because our habits are kind of things that are just subconscious, schemas almost. They're things that the subconscious is getting us to do over and over and over again, be they good for us or bad for us. And so this is also why it's very hard to get rid of a bad habit. Instead, you want to replace it with a good habit. Find something to substitute it out for. And I'm getting that out of my, kind of work on 101 Ways to Motivate Yourself, because that's a principle right there. Anywho, there's that kind of material where you're just trying to have that effect, where you're, able to do that. And I think that this is very key, to be able to take your bad habits and transform them into good ones. The rule number 1 of what I would say about habit programming creation is to start small. It's good to have a big goal, big ambitions, but you also need to make yourself very small goals, celebrate any amount of success, okay? And then just make small changes. So this is like the person who wants to lose weight, takes the stairs one day instead of the elevator. You should celebrate that, and you should feel like you're achieving, okay? Even though the person's like, well, I weigh the same amount. Well, here's the thing. When you change your habits, they are going to lead to change in the long run. When you try to change things fast, your habits are going to try to stop you. But if you change things slowly, they're not going to care. So that's really the key to change, is that it's going to be slow. But we're given this myth, like our entire lives, that change only happens overnight, as fast, it has to do it like that. And that's just not true. So change your habits and you can change your life, but start slowly, and that will be the key to your success. Anyway, that is about it for part 31. I am Walt, and I will see you guys next time with our next video. So stay tuned, and I'll see you then.